talk about back pain and how Pilates and Mobility can help you to improve your back pain. Now, before we get started with some of these exercises, it's always good to check with a health professional, with a physiotherapist, with a chiropractor, etc. Always go to a specialist to check why is happening this, why do you have back pain, is there something else going on? Before you do any kind of exercise, please make sure that everything is nice, working on your back, so we can start with the exercises. Now, if you had maybe a long day in the office, or maybe you've been driving for a long time, these exercises are great for you. Great to strengthen the back and to mobilize all the vertebrae in your spine. Okay, so let's get started. First one is our cat-cow. So we bring here hands on the shoulders and knees under hips, okay? Checking that everything is nice in the correct position. This exercise is to mobilize our vertebrae. So we start here with the tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, eyes forward, and then we reverse, tucking the chin, upper back, middle back, lower back, and then the tailbone, rounding the spine. Let's go again. Tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, eyes forward, and then we reverse. Very important to try here to exaggerate the movement, because what we want to do is create space between your vertebrae. Arching the spine as much as you can, and then rounding the spine. You can play with this exercise and do it with the knees a bit more open. Same thing, arching the spine and then rounding the spine. And we do this exercise every time we do Pilates, and every time you feel very tight, just mobilize your spine to bring movement back into it. Our next exercise is our horse kick. So again, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. We're gonna take here one leg back. Keep your core nice and tight, and we're gonna lift the leg and lower. Eyes looking down, neck is nice and long, and here we're trying to squeeze the buttocks to lift the legs. Now it's very important that we don't try to lift the leg higher and arch the spine. This is exactly what we're trying to avoid. So keep your lower back, your entire spine nice and flat. Squeezing the buttocks here, abdominal contraction. Good. You can also do this one on your fist or elbows. And here you can give it an extra challenge by pulsing. We can go with 12 to 15 repetitions with each leg, maybe 2-3 sets. Our next exercise is our quadruped arm raise. Again, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. This is great because it gives you a good foundation for the spine stability. And here we're gonna lift one arm only. 10, 12, 15 repetitions. Keep your neck nice and long. Abdominal contraction. Try to keep here the shoulder away from the ear. Let me show you with the other arm. Again, we can do this one for 2-3 sets, depending on how it feels for you. And this one is great to strengthen the upper back. Next one is our bird dog or Superman. This is one of my favorites because it works your whole back. So here, again, hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. We start here with one arm and opposite leg. So right arm, left leg. One side only first. If you put a cup of coffee on my back, it will stay. That's how stable is my spine. Let's give it a try with the other one. Squeezing the buttocks. Notice that I'm not arching my back. Keep the hip bones facing the mat. Abdominal contraction. Good. Again, 10, 12 reps, 2-3 sets. Next one, we're gonna need a pillow for this one. Explore your options. You're gonna place a pillow here on the mat, and we're gonna lay on the pillow. This one is to give you some extra relief on your lower back, depending on how tight it is, okay? You can do this without the pillow. So here we're gonna lift one leg at a time, squeezing the buttocks, trying to keep your back relaxed. Now, the best way to do this is with the forehead resting on the hands, but because of my mic, I have to keep my chest up, okay? Without the pillow, same thing, alternating legs, squeezing the glutes, keeping your core nice and tight. And that's it. 10, 12 reps, 2-3 sets, like I said before. And with these 5 exercises, you're gonna start to strengthen your glutes, your lower back, and your upper back. And hopefully that will help you improve your pain. Thank you, and see you next time.